Hi there, it's Aditya Formast and welcome to a new The Sims 4 video. So today I'm here with news or rumors about something that I think many of you builders out there or just regular Sims players are very interested in. And if you know The Sims 4 a little bit, you know that there are quite some features missing in the game. Very many cool features have been added as well, but there are some very vital features which are missing, and currently you see one of them. And you might wonder, how did you get that terrain edited? Well, if you ask me, I honestly have no idea. You know, you see this toolbox or this interface over here. There's no like edit terrain option. There's like coloring terrain, which like works perfectly fine on this edited terrain. But I have not added this myself. I came into the lot just simply, and it was like this. So I heard that some other Sims players have experienced this as well. But yesterday I posted this picture on my Twitter account, and very many people were like, how did you do this? What happened? What is going on? And is this a sign for the Sims 4 terrain tools to come back to the Sims 4? In my opinion it is, but I think I'll talk about that later on in the video. First of all, I noticed that very many people were like amazed by what actually happened or had happened. So I posted that picture. Very many people like favorited it and retweeted it. They commented on it, and I get like an insane amount of feedback on it. I think like more like favorites than ever before in any tweet I ever posted. Because normally I do use Twitter quite often, but I just simply don't get that many favorites, like more than 100. So by the way, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can check out my Twitter by searching for @DutchSimsMaster, and then you get updated with any Sims news like this whenever I find out about it. But when I saw this in my game, I directly decided to make a screenshot of it and to share it with the world, because I really felt like I'd found out something which is actually going to be game changing, I guess we can say, literally and figuratively, because of course this will change the game The Sims 4 if it's coming, because you know there's no confirmation yet. No one has ever confirmed that this is coming, but I mean, this looks good. I mean, people say it's a glitch. It's most likely a glitch. It came with the latest patch, but look at this. If we use the floor like this, the terrain works perfectly with it. What this mainly says is that it's possible to do something like this in The Sims 4. And very many people always said that it was not possible to do that on the engine which The Sims 4 runs on. But here you see that it is simply possible. So what I personally expect is that we'll get The Sims 4 terrain tools with the patch that comes with The Sims 4 Get Together. This is not confirmed. This is only rumors which I personally have like shared with the world, or I'm currently sharing with the world. I personally expect this is coming with the patch for The Sims 4 Get Together. You can also delete it, and then you simply have like a cool looking terrain. Of course there are still bugs in there because you can't place any foundations on it. Then something like this will happen, but you can actually do it like this with walls, and you can actually like simply create really cool looking buildings using those hills already. I mean, you can not add foundations on it, but you can actually add items on top of it, which makes me think, you know, this is functional. This will actually be coming to the game. In my opinion, if you ask me, I expect it will be coming somewhere in December with The Sims 4 Get Together release, because it really seems like they've been testing out this new feature of The Sims 4, and with the latest patch it accidentally, or they did it by like they had the purpose to do so, they simply just let it in the game. Most likely accidentally, because it does not really function that well yet. But another reason I think this is because we've seen those concept arts of The Sims 4 Get Together, and there were like some sloped lots in there. So lots are not as flat lots as these ones, and therefore I think that it's just something that's going to be coming up with The Sims 4 in the coming few weeks, months. And if not the coming few weeks, months, I think this is definitely coming up somewhere soon, because I mean, this is a very important feature of the game, and it just works too good to like not be added. I mean, in this way, if we could like add walls on it, because as you can see, I just added a wall, but it's like down here. This is like the smallest level, but it doesn't really function. As you just saw with the foundation, it just goes on the lower floor. The same is for the walls. But at the same time, it functions, it works, in the form of you can place items on it. It looks good. Of course you can't change heights yet, but I mean we can edit the location of the slope. So I mean that's quite fancy already. So I'm not sure whether you can actually find something like this in your game. If you want to see it, it's here in Oasis Springs. But what I mainly made this video for is to let you know that I personally expect, this is not confirmed, I've not contacted EA or anything, but I personally expect that the Sims 4 terrain tools are coming to the Sims 4 build mode, and most likely very soon. I honestly thought this was incredible news. I'm really happy about it because I really need it, and I think you can like build incredible houses if you have mountains, or you can build mountains and you can edit terrain like much more than we could. So I'm really looking forward to like this tool coming to the Sims 4. I'm not sure whether it's coming, but yeah, please let me know in the comments, what do you think? Are you happy with this change? Are you happy that the Sims 4 terrain tools are coming back? And do you think this is actually coming, or that it's just a glitch which for some reason ended up in the game, and you know, yeah, that's it. Of course you can also delete it. You just make a floor like this and then you delete the floor, and then, you know, no problem, you still have the terrain paint. But of course we want to see that epic looking slope, because in the end that's new. But anyways, please let me know, are you happy with this change? Do you think it will actually come to the Sims 4? When do you think it will come to the Sims 4? Please all let me know that in the comments down below. And then yeah, I'm very curious to hear what you think of this news. I'm personally very excited for it. I was amazed when I saw it. I was like, what is this? Is this like a new patch that came out which I knew nothing about? But apparently it's just something special, which definitely not everyone has apparently. As you can see, adding pools on the slope doesn't work yet, so the build items themselves can't be added on the slope yet, so they're probably working on that right now. But as I said, you can like literally add anything on it yet. You can actually add roofs on it as well, I just noticed. But anyways, this was kind of a long video for like a short news item, but yeah, I'm just very excited about it, and I'm very curious to hear what you think about it. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. If you found this like news, if you're very curious about what's coming next, of course subscribe and like this video if you would like to see more of these kind of videos. And then I hope to see you back later.